Magandang gabi po sa lahat, to all OFWs, no? Here in the Middle East. Good evening sa mga OFWs around the world. Magandang araw po sa inyo. And yung nasa Pilipinas, magandang umaga, no? It's already 2:31 in the morning. And to Lens 3078 vlog, magandang araw po, no? Thank you for watching. Lane 3078 vlog. Thank you po, no? To Engineer Edwin Bilan, thank you for watching. To John Marching, no? And Rap Libby Morano, Maynard Castro, and Ivan Dave Iwakiri, Candy Meriez, and Dave Maipan. Magandang araw po sa inyo, no? To Engineer Lorito Corpus, thank you. And now, let us go to the PCI chart, no? As usual, we are discussing the PCI every day, no? So it depends on if there is a holiday, so di po tayo mag-discuss ng about stock. But today, may trading po tayo ngayon, and we will check first the PCI, no? What is the price movement today? Whether PCI ay umangat or bumaba, no? As usual, as per our review last night, yesterday, we are checking that the incline support ay hindi break ni PCI, no? And malapit na po sa may resistant area si PCI, no? Before I proceed, I will shout out to the Moises and Ponciana Gonzalez clan, no? To my son and wife, and to Ana Isabel Lisaca and Tricia Gonzalez Lisaca, Rylin Bulhano and Maria Susit, no? Mary Jane Bosio, and to the triplets, Zorel and Joren and Jamel, no? And to Carlo and Garito Gonzalez, thank you for your support, no? Now let's go to the PCI chart. So we'll see the price movement of the Philippine stock index, no? Tingnan natin yung chart. Mahina pa yung chart. Tayo muna natin yung chart, no? Before that, shout out to my building trade crew in Petro Rapig, no? Patricio Santiago and Islam Udin Toyub Ali and Tariq Abdullah Sheikh and Gulbam Jabbar Ibari, no? Ibari. And to Sister Ems TV Barbosa, no? Thank you for watching, no? And to Len 3078 vlog, thank you. So they are the great supporters, no? So thank you for your support. And we will see the PCI kasi mahina pa yung chart. Humina yung chart ngayon, no? So i-refresh muna natin yung chart. And thank you for the support, no? For the viewers today, Len 3078 vlog and Ames TV Barbosa. Thank you very much, no? We'll just wait the chart kasi hindi pa siya yung chart. And to Candy Marias and Henry Six upon Italia, thank you for your support. Uh, Thank you, Sister MSTV Barbosa. And to Jonathan Noho and Coach Barquez, no? And Eli Espiritu. And to Gary Carmona and Engineer Merlin Panya and Franz Nabua, no? Now we'll see the chart. If okay na. Request lang muna natin yung chart. Kasi hindi pa siya lumabas, no? But now, ayos na, no? We just refresh the chart, the PSEI chart, no? So, natin yung PCI chart. Here in the stock market, we need to master the price movement uh, because if we know how to uh, entry in a good position, simply we will gain a profit, no? So, yes po, nagpapa rin po si Sister Barbosa, no? Uh, Sana okay na yung chart natin, no? So now, let's start with the chart, to the PCI chart. So this is the Philippine Stock Exchange Index chart for today, no? Our BCI ngayong araw ay hindi naman siya totally nag-down kasi 0.02% lang yung negative ni PECI. But the parent ceiling today is 739.83. So as we discussed yesterday, nandito na po siya sa may malapit sa may resistant area, no? So what we need to see now, we need to see this inclined support ay still mag-hold and this horizontal support ay mag-hold. If ever mag-hold yan, possible direction it will reach to the next resistance above. But if this support ay ma-breakdown, then it will go down, no? So we need to monitor if there is a breakout of this inclined support. So ito lang yung tinitingnan ko, no? Itong linya na ito, yung inclined support. Pag hindi ma-break yan, then there's still a possibility that the level of PCI will go on this area. So but if ever ma-break yan, then we need to watch another price movement of the Philippine Stock Index, Exchange Index, no? So if we see here, the MACD is still below the signal line, this red line. So the momentum is still weak, but the index above 25, no? But the question here, the MACD is going down, and in the price movement, still this inclined support ay nag-hold pa naman, then we will watch next price movement. No? As I said, this inclined support and this horizontal support ay kailangan mag-hold po siya because if not, possible direction, it will go on the next support below. Now, we'll go back to the previous support, this line. So, if, if ever ma-break niya, then we're hoping that he will go sideways movement. But if not, of course, now he will go to the next support line below. Thank you for watching, Engineer Ryan Lasaka, no? Thank you very much. Sana manalo na tayo dito, no? We will focus in this stock market. And to Engineer Eric Lamontad and Engineer Cas Richard Lorono, thank you. Now I have a request, sir. There are 15 stock requests today. So I need to complete this one. No? So the first one is dito. No? As we know, dito Telecom, ito po yung third telco. No? Beside Globe and PLDT. So mayroon po tayong third telco ngayon sa Pilipinas. Ito pong company ay si Dito. So tingnan natin yung chart ni Dito ngayon. So as we know, the price of Dito, before umalo po siya sa may baba 8 pesos, no? So ito yung price movement ni, we will see the price, previous price ni Dito. So so mga gusto pong malaman yung about stock market, ito po yung candle yung green at saka red. Yung price pag ganito, nag-down po yan, no? It's going down. From this area, going down. But if you buy it in a correct, if there is a possibility that the price will go up, so it's okay, no? Just like this dito, no? Nag-drop po siya sa piso. 1 piso per share, no? So kung nakabili kayo ng 100,000, you have 100,000 shares also, no? On that time, when the price is going down in the 1 peso area, no? So, kung may 100,000 kayo, mayroon din kayong 100,000 shares. And then today, nasa 7.72 pesos per share na. So, ibig sabihin, you have a profit of 6.72 per share. Kasi 7.72 na ngayon. So, how much the 100,000 shares you have now? So, of course, you have a 600,072 profit, no? So, maganda po itong stock market if you just focus and nasa market lang kayo palagi nakatutok, no? If ever the price is going down, you need to cut immediately, no? Because we don't know where the price is going. So, hindi natin alam, no? Kung hanggang saan siya pababa. So we need to watch every time the price movement of a certain stock, no? Here dito, mayroon pong resistant ngayon dito na area, itong line sa above. Okay? This line, the previous price dito nag-hit siya ay around 8.62, no? Last November 2018. Umabot siya sa 8.62. So ngayon, nandito na siya sa may 7.72 area. So kung tingnan natin yan ngayon, if we draw a line here, this is a resistant area now for dito. So kung tingnan natin, nauntog yan, nauntog dito, nauntog rin dito. So now, if ever, this is my own analysis, no? This is not recommended. There's no recommendation for buying here, but this is only educational purposes, no? So if ever the price will stay above on this horizontal line, so it's good, no? For dito, this around above 7.7. So dito is okay pa yon, no? Because this area is considered as bullish area. These two lines, between these two lines, kung may mag-sideways dito diyan, then it's good for dito, no? But if ever dito will break on this horizontal line, possible direction and will go back to this 7.18. This is the previous high, no? Week 52 week high, no? So there is a possibility if this horizontal line I have a break, no? This is a support line. If this line I am a break, possible direction it will go to this red line. So we need to watch, no? But for me, as I said, if Dito will climb above on this horizontal line, and he will stay here, and there's an accumulation and going sideways, this is good for Dito. And then possible target is this next resistance above, around 8.45 up to 8.62 area. So we need to watch dito if umangat dito itong horizontal line above. So this is the third telco, no? In the Philippines, beside Globe and PLDT. So now we're basing only the price movement, no? So here I am not a fan of the news, but I only considered focusing on the price movement, no? If ever there's a news in the company, of course the price will going up. If there's a bad news of the company, the price will going down. This is only a logic, no? So now we need to watch, as I said, dito to climb above on this line and stay on this line, this area, and there's a sideways movement, then it's good, no? But if dito will break this horizontal line above, then it's good, no? Because the next target is the next resistance above. So that's only my insight for dito. Thank you for watching Imotero, no? Ronald Fonsalan, no? We know Ronald Fonsalan ay magaling kumanta yan, no? Just check uh, his channel, no? So now, let let us continue to the next request. The next request is East West, no? We know East West Bank, si EW. Ito po yung stock code ni East West Banking, no? So East West Bank ay tumataas po si East West Bank the previous months, no? So this is the chart of East West Bank, no? Shout out to Engineer Berhelio Magna and Engineer Victor Miguel Pinat and Engineer Peter Dominic, no? Shout out to Carlo Dampil and Saldi de la Fina. Thank you. Now, this is the chart of East West Bank. So, last March, East West Bank is going down, no? This is because of the pandemic, no? Umabot po siya dito sa may pinaka-bottom price. And this 7 pesos, nag-hold po siya sa support na yan, no? And then, on that time, the price of one share of East West Bank ay dito ang banda ay 7, no? Ngayon, nasa 11.72 na. So, there are 4.72 pesos difference. So, kung bumili kayo dito sa baba, now, of course, you have a profit for AW. So, in case the AW will going down, you can take your profit. But for now, we will just focus on what is the West Banking Corporation is doing. Now, this area, this is a resistant area. No? Take note of resistant area. This is the area where the buyer is waiting. No? So, we will put it in our mind that if it is resistant, there's a possibility that the price is going retracement. Kasi nandito po yung seller nag-aantay, no? Hindi makalusot yung price kasi pagdating sa area na yan, yung sellers nandito nagbibenta, no? That's why the price is going retracement. So if the price naman ay nasa support, then this is the area where the buyer is waiting, no? In this case, of East West Banking Corporation, itong area na ito previously act as a resistant. Here act as a support but na-break po ni EW. When the time price is coming up above, dito po nauntog yung price ni EW. So mga EW, and then when the price above all exponential moving averages, na-break po niya itong incline resistance. And this will act now as incline support. So now we'll see the previous price movement of East West Banking Corporation. So in this area, this is support. Before, previously, support, no? This is the previous support of AW. If this is previous support, it means it is now become a resistance. So if the stock will going down, the resistance is break, then when the price is going down and retest again in that area, it will become a support. If the support naman ay ma-break down, then when the price is going up, it will act also as resistance. So this is now the support. This is now also the support, previous support. Now it will act as resistance. So resistance, buyers as the sellers is there, no? So when you see here, this horizontal line, when the price reaching on this area, there is a retracement. Okay, it means this is a resistant area. But when the price hitting this incline resistance, which is previously resistant, now it's become a support. When the price going down here, there is a bounce, no? So it means this incline line is the support. So what we want to say now is we need SW na hindi ma-break na itong incline support. Because if ma-break na yan, then we will make another price movement analysis, no? So we need to see, no, the next movement. Because na-break na po na itong East West Banking, then there's another price direction. So at that time, we need to monitor if there is again a bullish pattern. But for now, we'll just focus now that this incline support ay hindi ma-break ni East West Banking Corporation. So if ever, babalik siya dito sa may horizontal line and this incline support, we need to watch if there is no break, no? Kasi kung ma-break niya yan, itong area na ito, ma-break ni EW, this horizontal support, then we will expect that price will going on this direction. Okay? If incline support and this horizontal support ay ma-break ni HW. But if ever there is a bounce, if you have a position, then hold, no? If there is a bounce on this incline support and then horizontal support. So there's a possibility that he will go back again and retest this resistance line above. So we need to watch incline support and this horizontal support ay hindi ma-break ni EW. So if ever hindi niya ma-break and the price is going up again and break this resistance, the next target is this area. The next resistance above. So only one thing we need to watch, incline support and horizontal support. Welcome, Ems TV Barbosa, Sister Ems Barbosa. Thank you. This is a good topic that we need to know about stock market, no? Because stock market here, if we know everything, we can invest, and in the long run, it's depend on the traders or the investor if we will make it as a long term. Then if long term, you need to buy it in the big companies like blue chip companies, no? There are 30 companies in the PCI. Ito po yung mga blue chip, no? You can buy by averaging down through averaging, no? So in the long run, 5 years, 10 years, the price will go up. Of course, you buy it in the uh, by averaging, no? So of course, your average will be lower if the price will going up. So this is the time we have a profit in the long run, no? But if you want also by trading, uh, you can buy it in low price, and when the price is going up, then you can sell it and take your profit. This is for trading purposes. But if you want investing, you can buy, and if the support is broken, then you can sell of your some of your position, and then you take profit, no? Because here our aim in stock market is only to have a profit, no? So next request is LFM. Shout out to Engineer Edwin Vergara and Rosalito Gianga, no? And Krishna Prasad Shah and Rowan Nolan Demelian. Shout out to all of you, no? Thank you. And to Engineer Jonel Galbi. Thank you. Now let's go to the next one is LFM, no? This is the next request, no? By the way, this is not recommended for buying. It's only for education. The next price movement based on our discussion. So now we'll see the chart of LFM, Liberty Flour Mills. Now if we see here, you see this candle, is very long weak candle, no? Tumaas po yung presyo ni uh, LFM on the time, and then the price is going retracement, and then it going up again on this area last November 13, no? And now the price is going down. So bumaba po yung price, tuloy-tuloy yung pag-down, and now he's hitting on this support line. So take note, LFM now is below all moving averages. So last discussion we have last week, if the price is below all moving averages, it is a weak trend. So take note for the word weak trend. So but there is a horizontal support. If this horizontal support ay mag-hold, then it's good. We need to wait if the price will go up again above all exponential moving averages. So kung mag-hold itong support na ito, just stay there. If ever ma-break yan, then this is not this is the next location we need to watch. This incline support. Dito natin titingnan yan kung ma-break niya tomorrow. This horizontal support. Take note during the opening of this stock market, when the price is going down, we don't know what is the closing price, no? We need to wait. If you see tomorrow, the closing price is going below on this horizontal line, it means this line ay na-break po ni LFM. So next movement, this incline support. So pag tingnan mo nito yan, maliit na lang ang space. So there's a possibility that LFM mahirapan po siya pag-angat ulit kung ma-break na itong horizontal line, this support area tomorrow. But if ever there is a sideways movement for LFM, going to this incline support, then hold. Just hold there and wait for another price movement. If the horizontal line support and this incline support ay ma-break. But if ever FLM going back above on this area, so this is good. This is the next target we need to see for LFM. Especially the price going up again, all exponential moving averages and exponential AMA 20. So this is my thoughts for LFM. We want LFM going sideways and bounce on this incline support. It's good. But if tomorrow LFM break this resistance, then the next support is this incline support below. But we need to take care now if he will go down in this area. So if you see the ADX now, ADX is below 25 and the RSI is now 42. And if you see here, the MACD is widening. So it means there's a weak momentum. So for me, we need to watch movement of LFM going sideways. We will see tomorrow. But if we will go up on this line, then it's good. So this method for LFM. Thank you very much, OFW Dreamers Blog. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, I really appreciate to all these people here. Uh, they're very supportive, no? To Ems Barbusa and OFW Dreamers Blog, to Lens 3070 Blog, and to Engineer Ryan Lasaka and Engineer Edwin Bilan. Thank you for your support for today as a live, no? So this is topic is educational purposes, and we need to try to know this investing in the stock market. Kasi nandito lang po yung ano, no? Money is here, no? If you put your money in the bank, there are only how many percent per annum. So in the next years or next 5 years from now, the inflation rate is always going up. So inflation rate means pag tumataas yung inflation rate, tumataas din yung mga bilihin. So we need to recover that inflation rate in the next years. Halimbawa, kung pumili tayo ng ballpen, ngayon yung ballpen halimbawa 10 pesos, maybe 10 years from now, ballpen is 20 pesos. But if we invest our money in the lower rate, no, per annum, hindi na po tayo makabili ng ballpen. Kasi hindi na natin ma-cover up yung cost ng one ballpen in the next 20 years from now. That's why we need to invest and we need to practice, especially in the stock market. You know everything how to entry, then this is good. So now, next request ay Cebu Air. So as we know, Cebu Pacific, last pandemic, of course, the price is going down. Okay, now we need to watch if this pandemic today ay mawawala na yan. Of course, the price of the airlines will going up. We have Philippine Airlines, we have Cebu Pacific. If the pandemic mawawala na yan, of course, price will going up. Then, if you buy it in the lower price, you can sell it in the high price. Yes, Sister OFW Dreamers Blog. No? This only is, there's no complication here in the stock market. The only here is the buyers and the sellers. The important, we need to know if the aggressive is the buyer, then get inside. If the aggressive is the seller, don't get inside because the possibility the price will going down. But This is not totally loss. If the price is going down, we need to wait if the price is going up again. But the question's a big question, when? This is the big question. If the price is going up 2 years from now, then you wait 2 years to take your money. So that's why we are discussing this technical analysis to correct to have a correct entry when buying shares of certain companies. So if you buy it in the correct entry, the price will go up. Then only 3 days or 4 days, you gain profit in the stock market. Now let's go to the Cebu Air. I will show to you the chart of Cebu Air. So if you see Cebu Air, I said uh, during the pandemic, the price is going down. Shout out to Engineer Jonas Espijo and Engineer Larry Amoges. No? Now, this is the chart of Cebu Air. No? If you see here, last March, the price is going down. And we know already all companies, even in the US, price is going down because of the pandemic. So this is the reason why price is dropping uh, up to 31 or 31.2. So now, last October, nag-recover po si Cebu Air. So, ditong area, ang price ni Cebu Air per share, if you buy 1 share of Cebu Air, it is only 40 pesos per share. So, kung bumili ka na ng stock na 100 shares, so it means your capital is 4,000 pesos. Because 40 times 100 is 4,000. So now, you have 100 shares. Now, the price is going up, especially today, the price is coming up to 54.7. So, if you buy it in the 40 level, you have already 14 pesos gain per share. So, it means you have a gain of 1,400. So, you have 100 times 14, you have 1,400 pesos you gain, no? For your capital of 4,000. So, this is how important we need to check the correct entry, because if you check in the correct entry, of course, the price is going up, then of course you have a profit. So now, if you see here, we will analyze this area is the resistant area. This is the previous resistant area because the price been going up, hindi po niya na-break pataas. So, ibig sabihin, yung buyers nandiyan, yung sellers, no? Because this is resistant. Pagdating na sa area na yan, yung seller nag-aantay diyan, no? They will sell their shares, yung mga nakaposisyon dito, bibenta dito, then bumalik yung price. Again, he's trying again this area, rejected again, no? Then the price retraces. And this time, the buyers is the winner. Kahit na tumaas, binili pa rin ng buyer. So kaya tumaas yung price, and now this area has become a resistant because nauntog po yung price. Hindi nakatagos pataas. Bumalik yung price, ibig sabihin, this area is the resistant area. Now, bumalik dito, nauntog pataas, it means this area is the support area, meaning the buyer is there. So we need to ask if the price visited again this area because this area is now become a support. So, but on this case, Cebu Air, na-break na itong resistant, pumatong siya dito sa may inclined support, which has become a support. This is a previous resistance. And now become a support. So nag-hold siya diyan, then nag-bounce. Hindi niya na-break yung horizontal support. This is the one we discussed last other day, that this kailangan ma-hold ni Cebu Air, itong horizontal support and the inclined support. So na-hold niya yesterday and now the price is going up. How many percent for today? 7.57%. So imagine 7.57%. If you invest in your money in the bank, 1 year only 1% or more. I don't know now how much, but this is the difference now. You buy Cebu Pacific Air, of course, today only, if you got a correct entry, you have 7.57% increase. Now, if we see here now, this is the resistant line. Kailangan, tomorrow, Cebu Air opening price ay hindi bababa dito na linya. Kasi kung bababa yan, possible direction, he will go again to this area. He will visit again that one and retest that area. If ever bababa yung closing price ni Cebu Air tomorrow. But if ever the, the opening price of Cebu Air tomorrow is above on this area, possible direction is this area, this line. This is the possible next target for CEB. If ever ma-break ni CEB, if you have a position, then it's good. Okay? So now, tomorrow we need to watch opening price above on this area and the possible direction, this line. But if the closing price tomorrow below this area, possible direction, this location. Okay? So if you see, the MACD is attempting to cross up. Okay. Now RSI is overbought. So imagine this is now in overbought. So this is my analysis for SIB. We need SIB closing price tomorrow above on this line. And if the opening price is above on this area, possible direction this area, and there is a possibility there is a breakout. If there's a breakout, good. But if not, we need to see the movement of the price. If ever the price closing below this line tomorrow, possible direction, this location. So this is my thoughts for CEB. This is not recommended for buying, but this is my opinion for Cebu Air Incorporation. Thank you, OFW Dreamers Blog and James Barbusa. So they are very supportive. And Len 3074 submitted blog and Engineer Ryan Lasaka, thank you. And to Engineer Osan Mateo, and Engineer Jerome Alboris, thank you. And Engineer Angel Sato. So now the next request is PHE. So we know PHE is climbing how many percent now? So tingnan natin yung chart ni PHE. Itong PHE, another company. The stock code is PHE, and the name is Premier Horizon Alliance. So now, if you see here, how many percent increase now for PHE? So napakataas na, How many percent? Now we have 260 or 270% from this area. Imagine, if you buy the shares here, it is only 0.30 from this resistance, 0.30 cents for share. So kung may 100,000 kayo dyan, marami na kayong mabibili na shares sa PHE. So if you have 100,000 divided by 0.30, so divide natin yung 100,000 divide 0.30. Now you have 330,000 share. So if you buy it here, you have 330,000 shares of PHE. Ngayon, umabot siya, I will just see today price. The current price now is 1.08. So if you will deduct 1.08 minus the price you bought it is 0.30. So you have a gain of 0.78 per share. So you have 330,000 shares. Now you have a profit of 257,400. So it's margin. So you buy it November, and now November 17, 1 month. And you have a profit of 247,000. But on this movement, this is very volatile, no? Tumataas, no? Sobrang taas na ni PHC. But for me, if like this, I will not buy, but I will wait for a retracement of the price. Okay? Always check if there is a retracement. Kung tumataas na yung presyo and then nahuli ka, then wait for another opportunity. So now, if you see the price movement of PHC, today is, the opening is 1.19 pesos per share, but nag-close siya sa 1.08. So this line now is the resistance line. But PHA, hindi niya na-hold itong line na ito. So possible direction for PHA is this horizontal line below. This point, 1 peso per share, this area. There is no exact na price level, but this area here. So we need to watch PHA mag-hold itong support na ito. Kasi kung hindi niya mag-hold, pupunta dito sa ibaba, and then, of course, the risk will become higher because bumaba siya, no? We don't know kung babalik ba siya. But for me, in my own, kailangan mag-hold si PHA diyan, this area. Or he will go creating a base pattern, it is good. Dapat dito mag-hold si PHA. Okay? So, and this incline support, dapat hindi ma-break ni PHA. Kasi kung ma-break yan, then there's another price movement of the price. Then we need to watch again if there is a bullish pattern. So if we see here, MACD is still strong. The ADX is very strong also because it is 60.69. But the RSI is 72. So we need to wait if there is a bounce in this area. Okay? Next one is PHR. Shout out to Engineer Romel Sargomba and Engineer Jober Caberti and Engineer Ulysses Tubalado. No? Thank you for your support also. To OFW Dreamers Vlog. Thank you, and Ems Barbosa, no? Ems TV Barbosa, and Len 3078 Vlog. Thank you. And to Engineer Ryan Lasaka. Now, let's go to the next request, PHR. So we'll wrap up this one because I have still 15 requests for today. So we'll see the price movement of PHR, PH Resorts Group Holding. So if we'll see the previous price movement, the previous price movement, this line is the resistant line. Okay, this is a resistant line. It means the seller is there. So now with the price going up in this area, there is a rejection here. So if you see here, there's a rejection, the price going down, and then it's going sideways. But for now, last time, I fought this inclined support, dapat mag-hold si PHR, and he will stay on this area. Okay? Kung mag-stay si PHR diyan, then there's a possibility that this inclined resistance ay ma-break out ni PHR. But when the price going here, this area nauntog, this area nauntog, this area rejected, now this area also rejected. This is the fourth time PHR rejected on this area. Now, last time we drew the inclined support, but now the current price is below this inclined support. So it means na break po ni PHR. So I can adjust the inclined support, but for now I will not, because this is my reference now for PHR. Because I can adjust it. If I will adjust it like this, I can adjust it like this. I can, but I will put it back because this is my reference now. If ever the price will go up on this inclined support again, above on this line, then this is a strong signal. Okay? For me, if ever the price will going up above again on this line, then it is good. There is a strong signal that he will go up on this area, in this area. If ever hindi siya babalik dyan, then it's weak. So wait for another price pattern. If we will go on this location, if what is the price movement on this area. But for now, I will wait PHR to go back above on this inclined line, because this is now become a resistance. If ever the price will go up again on this line, then it is good, especially if we will go above on this area. So this arrow line, this is the area I need to watch for PHR. If ever, babalik siya diyan. But if not, wait for another turn, wait for another opportunity. If there is a bullish pattern created by PHR. So this is my thoughts for PSI for today. So this is there's a changes every day, because we don't know what's happening tomorrow. If the price is going up, good. Maybe the price is going down, we don't know. So this is my thoughts for today. I want PSR climb above again on this incline resistance. And next one is BRN. We know that BRN today ay umangat. Okay? So when the price going up, there's a lot of people there. Okay? Not only us, but there are a lot of people eyeing on that movement of BRN. Okay? Maybe some people are taking some profit. Okay? So now, but the volume here, if you see the volume, there is a big volume for BRN. But we need to focus the price movement. Now, if you see the RSI, it is above 70. So it is here. You can see it here. The RSI, the green line, this is the RSI indicator. The RSI is above 70, it means it is overbought. Okay? If the price is, if the RSI is above 78, so there is a possibility of the price retracement because it is overbought. But there are also cases Even the price is overbought, the price continue going up, especially if there is a good news of the company in the next days to come. We don't know what is the inside of the company. Maybe they have a good project or they have a profit. We don't know. So if ever the price is going up, means there is something wrong. There is something good for the company. If the price continue up, even the RSI is above 70. So, but mostly the price will go retracement. Now let's focus on the ADX. Also, it's good because above 25. This MACD is also crossing above the signal line and it's widening. No, it's attempting to widen, so there is a strong strength. But we need to focus also to the price movement. Now, this is the price movement of BRN. We need to involve the price movement in the past. Okay? What is the price movement in the past? If you see here, no, this line, this is the support. Why? Because the price is going up when the price go down. So it's going up. Now the price again going back, the price is again going up. So it means this is the support. Going up, going down, going up. But last time, last October 2019, this incline support ay na-break ni BRN. So the price going down and try to recover it. And last time here on March 2020 is trying to hit this line, but it is rejected. So we go down again, go up, and last October 15 he is trying again to break this line. And today he is also trying to break this line, this incline line. This is the support. Now it's become resistance. So now let's focus on the price movement. Tamang-tama lang yung closing ni BRN. Okay? But if ever BRN tomorrow open above on this horizontal line, next possible direction, this area. Okay? And if there is a retracement on this area, we need to see BRN to stay on this location. Okay. So, if the opening tomorrow above this area, 1.04, 1.05, then it's good. And we need to monitor if there is no breakout in the closing price. No? Because sometimes in the morning, the price always stay here, and then suddenly during the closing of the market, it's go down. So we need to watch also that there is opening tomorrow above on this line, it is good. This is the next target, but we need to watch the closing price will not close above, below on this line and this incline support. But if ever tomorrow ay mag-open siya below on this line, we need to watch because there's a possibility that BRN will going down to retrace on this area. Okay, take note for that one. If BRN tomorrow opening below this line, possible is going this direction. But we don't know also, maybe he will break this one. Even he's opening down, there's a possibility that it's close above on this line. It is good. But there's two scenario, no? If the opening tomorrow is going down and the closing price above on this line, it's good. But if the opening tomorrow is above on this line and the opening and the closing price is below on this horizontal line, this is also the direction. But if ever the price will not break this line tomorrow and is open below on this line, possible direction also is this location. So we need BRN close above on this horizontal line and this inclined line. This is the final thoughts for me for BRN. I want closing price above on this line and above on this horizontal line for BRN. If not, this is the next movement of BRN. Thank you for the viewers now. So OFW, Dreamers Vlog, Ames TV, Engineer Ryan Lasaka, and to shout out to Engineer Roberto Cayabyab and Engineer Ompad Kasan and Engineer Jameson Marin, and also to Engineer Jonathan Santo and Engineer Danilo Ompad and Engineer Robin Paul Triguera. Thank you. Now let's continue to the next one is FDC, Fel Invest Development. This is a reality. So we see BRN last time uh, is climbing, but now FDC will focus on FDC now. Now FDC, this is the bullish area of FDC. So now he's trying to break this resistant line, and now he's above on this area. But my thoughts for FDC, he's creating a minor resistance in this area. I will draw a line, this line. This is what level? This is 10.10. If ever FDC break this 10.10, this line is resistant, possible direction, this next resistance above. Okay, if ever tomorrow FDC break this resistance 10.10, possible direction this area. But if ever this line is break by FDC, possible direction, he will go back on this area. And this is the time we need to watch if AMA 200 ay mag-hold and AMA 20. If not, kung hindi mag-hold si FDC sa AMA, this green line, this is AMA 200, this is act as support also. This moving averages, no? If ever the FDC break this horizontal support, we will see if there is a bounce in AMA 20 and AMA 200. If not, this is the next movement of FDC. So this is my thought for FDC. If FDC break this resistance 10.10, next direction this area. If ever this horizontal support ay ma-break, we need to see AMA 200 mag-hold and AMA 20 mag-hold. If not, this is the next direction of FDC. So we need to watch and monitor the price movement. So next one is MRSGI. No? So if we see MRSGI, tingnan natin yung price movement ni MRSGI. He is in the bullish area. No? Area. So tingnan natin. This is the price movement of MRSGI. Now, this is the bullish area of MRSGI. We need to see that if this resistance above ay ma-break ni MRSGI, this is the next resistance we need to watch for. This line ma-break, then this is the next target. But take note, we need to see that this inclined support I still mag-hold. If ever ma-break ni MRSGI this area, this is the next support we need to watch. This location. Okay? So, we need to watch always this incline support. Now, if you see here, last time we break this incline support and going down to MA 20, and he's trying going back above this line. This is the one I discussed in PHA, no, sa LFM, PHR. So, if ever the price is going up above, this is good. Now he's climbing up above on this horizontal support line and this incline support. But now today, hindi po niya kinaya itong area sa 5 point, this location, I draw a line, 1.72. Nauntog po si MRSGI dyan. So tomorrow, we need MRSGI close above on this line. If not, possible direction, this location. And provided that this incline support ay mag-hold. Okay, we need to watch the price, closing price. If the closing price below on this horizontal line, then we need to watch the next movement of the MRSGI. So you see here, I did not change the direction of this line. So for me, I need the MRSGI to climb above on this line, and this line, incline support ay mag-hold. So if ever ma-break niya yan, then we need to watch another price movement if there is a bullish pattern. So this is my thought for MRSGI. So the next one is DD, the Global Dragon. Shout out to Engineer Bayan Barbarona and Engineer John Otsi Tirol, and to Engineer Artemia Coranes. No? Shout out to you, no? Engineer Marilyn Panya. And to Idol Angles, Chris Minabolag. Cheryl 8 makes videos, thank you. And to Jennifer Somera, no? And Tata Melba Vlogs. Okay. Now, if we see Didi, this is the area, bullish area of Didi. So now, Didi, na-break na itong resistant line. Now, he's hitting AME 200 and there is a rejection. So now we will draw a line here. So we'll connect this line. We'll try to put this line. Now for me, now we can analyze. We need DD. We'll remove this one, is the old analysis. We need DD to stay above on this horizontal line. Kung mag-hold siya din, and there is a triangular pattern, we will draw a triangular pattern from this area up to this area. So we need DD to stay above on this line. Pero kung bababa siya din dito sa may below this line, you need to take care because there is a sign of loss of momentum. So if the closing price tomorrow is below this area, on this line, there is a loss of the momentum of double dragon properties. So we need DD to stay above on this horizontal line. If ever, mag-stay dyan, and then there is a sideways movement, and going up above AME 200, so this is the time we need to watch the double dragon price movement. So, but for my thoughts for DD, I need DD to stay above on this horizontal line. Now, next one is globe. This is the discuss is the data, no? So we'll see the price movement of globe. So kung magkano na si globe ngayon, no? Anong ginagawa ng price movement ni globe? It is bearish or it is in the bullish, no? Globe Telecom, one shares of Globe Telecom now is 2,040. So one share of Globe Telecom, 2,040 pesos per share. Now, this is the price movement of Globe Telecom. Thank you for the support, no? OFW Dreamers Blog and MSTV Barbosa, to Emotero, and to Lens 3078 Blog and Engineer Ryan Lasaka. Thank you. So now we'll see the Globe Telecom. If you see the price movement of Globe Telecom, I can adjust this resistance line. I will put it like this. If you see it now, still is below this EMA 200, this green line. So last time, I put this incline line. If this incline line ay mag-hold, and then the price going up above on this horizontal line, it is good for dito, for Globe. But Globe did not sustain its momentum going up. Globe, na-break po niya itong incline support. So when the price break this line, price is going back to this horizontal support below. There is a bounce up to this line, this incline resistance. As we discussed, kung saan nauntog yung price sa taas, that is a resistance. It means this seller is there. So if you buy here, this is the support area, kasi dito po nauntog yung price. When the price going down in this area, there is a bounce going up. So it means the buyer is here. So kung nakabili ka dito, antayan na lang na hindi ma-break itong support. But if there is a bounce going to the resistance, we need to see if the resistance may rejection or wala. If ever there's a rejection and you buy it here, sell your share here and take your profit. Kasi there is a sign that the seller is aggressive than the buyer. So if you buy here, sell here in the next resistance line. This incline resistance. Now, tingnan natin, this is the arrow I put last time, that there's a possibility that the price will bounce in that area. Then it's bounce and going back. Now, if we will see now, tingnan natin to sa malapitan. Still, I am not convincing to buy Globe for now. But I need to wait. If there is a breakout, I will draw a resistance line. This is, I put this one here. If ever Globe will climb on this area, we need to watch. Okay? Most especially if we will climb above on this area. Okay? We'll draw a resistance line. Now, ito po siya diyan. Now, I want Globe to go back on this area and there is a bullish pattern, then it's good. But for now, still, he is below on this line. And below, and he is breaking this resistance, but we don't know if this is a false breakout. But for me, my thoughts, they will going back above all the exponential moving averages and closing above this horizontal resistance line, this line. I want to see Globe to climb above in this area. Now, if you see the MACD is now below the zero line. So it means it is on a corrective mode, but we don't know if it will climb back above the zero line. But we will see. As I said, we need, for me, my own analysis, I want Globe to stay above on this line. And this is the time I need to watch what the price movement is doing. So if I saw there's a bullish pattern, then maybe I can participate for Globe. But for now, I will not. I will wait the price going up above on this horizontal line, this line. So the next one is PISA, no? We will see the PISA. Kung marami kayong kumain ni PISA, no? So we will see what's the price movement of PISA. Okay? The Shikis PISA Asia Venture. Okay, this is the Shikis PISA price movement. If you see price movement of Shikis PISA, the same scenario, price is dropping last March and is trying to recover and going sideways. And last on October 19, the price is starting to go up to this area. This is the resistance now. Bakit po na-resistant na ito? Kasi nauntog po yung price ni PISA dyan. So, we will expect that in the time, again, PISA visiting on that area, there is a rejection of the price. So, we will see. But for now, we will focus first what is the price action of PISA is doing today. So, if you see here, the price of PISA is below EMA 20. So, we need to watch this line. So kung makikita niya dito, no, there is when the price visiting this area, there is a rejection. The price is bounce back up to this line. So nauntog na naman si PISA then it means that is the resistance. And then yung seller. Bumalik yung price, he trying to break this resistance but again, he did not. Hindi niya nagawa yun, no? It means there's a strong selling pressure on this area. So, bumalik yung price and now is below EMA 20. So, we need to watch this horizontal line because this is a support. This is 1, 2. If there's a bounce here, it is good. What's the next target? If there's a bounce, this line. Because this is a resistance. But if ever there is a breakout, then it's good for PISA. If there is a breakout, for me, I would need PISA to climb above on this line. So, kailangan natataas si PISA above on this line and this is my target. The next resistance above. But now, you need to take note if the price visiting this area because this is now called as bearish pattern. Especially, kung mauntog siya diyan, babalik dito sa taab, pababa na naman siya diyan, ganyan, it is a bearish pattern. So, we need to take care kung ganyan yung direction ni PISA. It is a bearish pattern. But for me, I need PISA to climb back on this area. Dito ko titingnan kung ano yung price movement ni PISA when the price going up above on this level. Okay. Now, if you see the MACD is the below the blue line is below the red line. It means it is weak. The momentum is weak. ADX is still okay. RSI is not an overbought. It is 50 level, but this one is bearish pattern, and MACD is loss of momentum. So I need PISA to climb back above on this line, and then I will see if there is a bullish pattern. So this is my thought for PISA. Thank you for watching, Sister Bonji Texas Macas. Thank you very much for your support. You're always supportive for me. Thank you very much. And advance Merry Christmas, no? And now I have only 3 remaining stock I need to review. I need to finish this one. This is a request stock. So now, the next one is PNX. If we say PNX, we'll see the price movement of PNX, the Phoenix Petroleum Philippines. Shout out to Dot Explorers, 9 Design Vlog, OFW Dreamers Vlog, Nelva Rupino, and Lon Salabi. Ayos sa Galbi and Init Absidi, no? And to my sister Mercy Akas and Chris Adventure, no? And Tribune First, thank you. And to, most especially to my viewers for today, I'm very much thankful to all of you. OFW Famous Vlog, Bonji Texas Matas, no? As we know, Sister Bonji Texas is very uh, expert, no? Magaling po siya magluto, no? So you need to watch also Sister Bonji Texas Matas and OFW Famous Vlog. So now, and Ames TV Barbosa also, and to Lane 3078 Vlog, and to Engineer Ryan Lasaka, no? So now, let's continue to the PNX. Now, if you see PNX, tumataas po yung price ni PNX dito, no? And then there's a retracement. This is the lesson learned for all the newbie. If you buy a stock very volatile, magalaw po yung price, mabilis ang galawan, then you need to take some of your profit, no? Especially if you buy in the high price, now the price is going down. But he is now sideways movement. Last time I put the incline support, but the incline support does not hold. So hindi po din na-hold, then the price is going sideways. For me, based on the price movement, I want PNX to climb above on this resistant line. So I will draw a line here. So nauntog po yung presyo dyan, hindi po siya nakaakyat, then at this resistant line. So this is the area where the sellers is waiting. This is the ceiling pressure area. So I want, for me, my own analysis, this is not intended for buying, but this is only for educational purposes. So now, I want PNX to climb above this area. Okay? I want PNX to climb above in this area. And if you see if there is a bullish pattern, then it is good. But for now, the price is below MA 20, and then below this horizontal line, this resistance, then hold and wait for another opportunity. When the price is going up above on this line, and there is accumulation in this area, then this is good, especially if there is a bullish pattern. But for now, wait for another opportunity for PNX, PNX Petroleum Philippines. So this is my final thoughts. I want PNX to stay above on this area. Next one is Now Corporation. So we know that Now Corporation is going up, no? Tumataas po yung price ni Now Corporation in the past months, no? But now he is going retracement also. So shout out to Henry 6 Abonitalia, no? And to Franz Naboa. Now you see here, this is the price of now. When the price 2.41 first years, tumaas po siya hanggang dito, no? 6.39. So imagine if you buy it here at 2.42 and you sell it here at this level up by 6.39, of course you have a lot of profit. But take note, if there is a profit, then take your profit, especially if the momentum is losing. So now, bumaba yung price, hitting this resistance support line, nauntog, no? So this line, this siya nakatagos, then this is a resistance. This is a selling pressure area. Now with the price visited in this area, again, this is rejection. Going down again, and hitting this incline support. So the incline support is still holding, no? And the time, last December 1, na-break po na yung resistant line. So this is the target area. Umabot si now diyan. Now, nauntog naman, there's a rejection. Of course, this area is a resistant area. That's why last time, I put the arrow going down. So, Now, the movement of the price of now is going down. So, nag-retrace po siya, no? Yun ang last analysis that we have. But for now, still, he's holding in 220. Now, if ever, now ay babalik or he will going back on this area, we need to watch now. If ever now, going up above on this horizontal line, and this incline support is still holding, then this area is good for now. So you need to watch now if we will go back to this area. Now I will put a minor resistance, this line. Okay, so this is my thoughts for now. I want now to go back above on this horizontal line and stay above this incline support and break this resistant, incline resistant. And I will stay above on this area, so we need to watch. If ever there's a breakout of the incline support, then keep away muna, wait for another opportunity. Thank you for watching to my nephew, no? A supportive nephew, Myra Joyce Makarilay. He is from Hong Kong. So, ingat po kayo dyan, no? To Sister Bounty Texas, W Dreamers Vlog, to M's TV Barbosa, no? And to Lens 3078, we need to take care of ourselves every day, especially still, this pandemic still there. Okay? So, magandang umaga po diyan sa Hong Kong. I think it's already about almost 4 o'clock in the morning. So, I have only last companies. This is SMPH, no? As we know, this is a big companies in the Philippines because it is sister company of SM, no? You know, the SM malls. So SM Prime, today bumaba po yung price ni SM Prime to 2.45%. Now, if you look at the price action, we need to consider the previous price movement of the companies. So if you see here, this area is the incline resistance. So it means we will expect that the price going up in this area, there is ceiling pressure on this area. So now when the price recovered from last March, the price going up above the EMA, the price is going up to this line, this resistance, incline resistance, and there is a rejection. No? The price going back, and now is hitting this incline support. Now it's going sideways, but for me, this is not the area I need to buy for now for SMPH unless he will go up above in this area. Kung babalik siya diyan sa area na yan, especially in this area, and if there is a bullish pattern, then it is good. There's a possibility that this inclines resistance ay ma-break ni SMPS. But if ever hindi siya akyat diyan, we will expect SMPS will go down and going sideways. So, this is my thought for SMPS. Wait for another price movement if there is a bullish price movement of the price. Because for now, nagsa-sideway lang yung price movement ni SMPS. So if ever SMPS will go down, this horizontal support tomorrow, if the closing price is below EMA 20, possible direction, this area, this horizontal support below. And of course, this is a loss of momentum. So this is not, as I said, this is not intended for buying, but this is only sharing my ideas where I will see the bullish area of the price movement of a certain stock. So now, you see MACD. MACD is below the signal line. This red line and the blue line is going down. So MACD is going down, so the momentum is weak. So now if the EDX is above 25, RSI is above 52, not overbought, but the momentum is weak. So we need to see if the price will not break this incline support. So dapat tingnan natin kung hindi niya ma-break yan and there's a bullish pattern again for SMPH. This is the time we need to watch for SMPH. Especially if he's going on this area. Okay? So I hope you learned something about this one. I will share you one last request by one of my fans at GFC, no, Jollibee. So we'll see what's the happening of Jollibee today. Tingnan natin yung Jollibee, kung ano na nangyari ni Jollibee. What is the price action of Jollibee today? Si Jollibee Food Corporation, still he is in the resistant area. So, tinatawag natin resistant as I said because when the price hitting on that area, there is a rejection. Of course, there is a ceiling pressure in that area. So now, this is the price movement of GFC. So, this incline support ay still, nandiyan pa naman siya, but last previous topic that we have, this is my expectation for GFC. But we don't know, this is only analysis, but we don't know what is the next movement of the companies. There is a possibility that this incline resistant horizontal and a break knee Jollibee. But we don't know if he will go down also on this incline support. So today there is a falling ceiling of 50.61 million. So we need to take care now. But if ever Jollibee will go back above on this incline resistance, then this is good for CFC. But if ever not, tomorrow will close below this line, then we will see if there is a pullback to AMA 20, this low line. So we will see tomorrow next price movement. For now, stay away muna for Jollibee. Wait for me, for my opinion. I will stay away for Jollibee. I will wait for another price movement of GFC. If you see MACD, MACD is going down. So the momentum is lost. And if the momentum is lost, we need to see if there is a retracement going to the support area. This horizontal line, this is the support area of GFC. So this is my thoughts for today. I hope you learned something about the discussion for the stock market. So if you have comments and if you think that this is helpful to you, just don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I will share all my what I've learned about trading the stock market. Just put your comments and I'm willing to answer it. But if you have also knowledge about stock market, just share it to us also. So we need to share each other, no? We need to sharing is the best way so that we can achieve our goals, no? And our main goals here in the stock market is to have a profit because we are just only small investors. We are not. I am not. For me, I am not the owner of big companies, but I want to see the price movement so that I can benefit if there is a price movement going up, no? So that I can take profit. This is the only main purpose to gain in the stock market. So I hope you learn what this discussion and I have a request, a total of 16. Thank you for the viewers staying until I finish this review. No? So once again, thank you to Engineer Edwin Vilan and to OFW Dreamers Vlog, Lens 3078 Vlogs, MSTV Barbosa and Engineer Brian Masaka, and to A Motero, thank you to my nephew, no? And to my nephew Myra Joyce Makarilay and Sister Bonji Texas Makas. Thank you to all of you. Advance Merry Christmas. And that's all for today. God bless us all always.